So last night, first night actually in the van, actually slept really well. Pretty cold getting towards the end, but I didn't have any heating on at all, just a couple more extra layers. Yeah, it's really cosy. Does its job better than a tent. I'm going to try the heating tonight because it's supposed to be a little bit colder. Just out for a walk at the moment looking for some mushrooms, but none in sight at all. It might, I don't know, the last time it rained here, so I don't think any new ones will be about anyway. So it's probably just noodles for tea. Easier. Uses less water. Just walking down here at the moment. I'm parked up the top, up at the car park. Pretty nice. Is where I was last night when I made the first and second video. It's a reservoir, private fishing lake. I'm not actually supposed to be on here, but well, don't think I'll get a fine or anything. Touch wood anyway. Plenty of it around. Yeah, lots of birch. So I was actually expecting to find some oyster mushrooms, as they do tend to love their birch. But yeah, as is, I can't find any at all. There's a couple coming up down here which are long dead, so have a gander at this as well. But yeah, just nice little walk down here. Guy fishing over the other side. Don't really agree with it, but each to their own. I do slightly, this is where my views differ. If you're doing it to feed yourself and your family, then I can see where you're coming from, but if you're doing it just to throw them back, it's harsh, it's false. A lot of people will probably disagree with it, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, heading back now, I can't see any mushrooms at all. Just thought I'd have a little wander, warm myself up a bit before the sun goes in. Just got my laptop on charge in the van. Just getting the last of power from the solar panels. It does actually still, it's a little bit darker than it is on the camera, weirdly, because yesterday it was darker than it was light when I was in the van. But yeah, it does pull amps through up until around 3:30. I think it's about 1:45 now. So it works until pretty much the sun's completely gone. And the remaining light too. It's fairly good for what it is. I mean, 100 watt, very cheap solar control panel, and just 100 amp hour battery. I did actually run out last night of power, luckily about half an hour before I actually went to bed, which was quite early because I work 6 till 2, so I do have to get up at 5 o'clock every morning, which it's my own choice. I could work 8 till 5 if I wanted to, but I prefer to go out walking, see places like this. That's about it for now, so I'll possibly try and make another video later on about my current setup for sleeping. It's not very interesting, but some people probably will want to know. Living obviously in a motorhome, it is tends to get very cold at night. So yeah, I will catch you in a bit.